Hello everyone, and welcome to Dark Cloud 2. Well, this is well, for all intents and purposes, this is a sequel to the first Dark Cloud game, but it's not in the same timeline. It's not the same as... Okay, let me start over. It's not in the same world. And it deals with a different theme. Although the end premise is children saving the world. You know, like all good JRPGs. Without further ado, let's get started. Select Max's costume. Yes, as you can plainly tell, this is Max. And it does have a tiny bit of customization that's not great. Like, this is really all you get. But oddly enough, and also like all good JRPGs, it all starts on a dark and stormy night. And we don't start with Max. We start with this girl.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
I gotta say, for a PS2 game, the animations are actually pretty decent. Now, we start with this girl, and this is also our tutorial for how to go through combat. As you can see, you press circle to lock onto an enemy. You hold R1 to block. It doesn't say, it's not supposed to be press. This is misleading. I'm not sure why it says press, but it's supposed to be like a press and hold. Your X button is your attack button. And again, much like with the R button, hold down the L button and then press the X button to use your left-handed weapon. What is your left-handed weapon? Because all of our characters are going to be right-handed. So, as per the demonstration, what it doesn't tell you is that you can hold the X button and release it as like a charge attack. This will give whatever character you're using a different animation, and it has this nice little added effect of basically stun locking. This is actually going to be very useful later, especially if you don't feel like if you don't want to go through a run, or if you don't feel like going through a floor and using up your healing items. Ooh, well. Pointy ears. He's a dark elf? No, dark elves don't exist in this world, sadly. Even regular elves don't exist in this world, sadly enough. And therein could be potentially someone's villain arc.
Dear Mother,
but not in this case.
How are you? I'm doing fine.
Robin,
so much
is
has
that
happened
you?
that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning.
No, that's someone
It
else,
all
guys.
began that night. Right, that night of the storm. Oh, I'm soaked.
Haha, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'm sure it will be of
Well, can I
no
get
consequence to the story.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
Alright, and now we finally play as Max. There's a few things in this room that you won't be able to do right out the gate yet. But this is our save point. Right here is what we need to fix. But if you press X now, let's see. I think that repair tool was in that cabinet in the back. Well, there's only one well, technically, well, no, that's a drawer. So it's not really a cabinet per se. But the cabinet he's referring to is back here. But first, I'm going to grab this. That is the notebook. In here, we get a wrench. And yeah, I know it said wrench in quotations. Well, that'll be explained later. For now, let's get to work on this vacuum, which is an odd vacuum.
Here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
How can you tell? There's like no way to actually... You don't have that thing open.
Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous show tonight! Let's make this a night of wonder!
Why does he sound like a pirate
Let's
there?
get to work!
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
Oops, sorry about that, folks. Anyway, we are now at Flotsam Circus Troupe, which is, if I remember correctly, this is near the City Hall. But we're here to try and see a show.
You need a ticket.
Now, if you press square, you can open up a little quick menu. And it only goes as far down as however many items are in your inventory. And for right now, just need to show a circus ticket.
Here you go. Hey! My ticket! Oh, I can't believe it! Of all the...
Find the boy who ran away with the ticket. Check with people in town first. Okay. So, I need to...
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. Do you see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Yep. So if you head towards City Hall, you're gonna talk to this lady
Did you
here.
see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Alright. Now, this might be a little bit tricky. What you're supposed to do is go around this way, all the way around. And you're gonna talk to this little girl right here.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh? Hey! Gotcha! Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
All right. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see it next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
Oh, I'm sure this red-haired person...
What?
You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry. The first door is waiting for you.
What is going
And they just
on?
disappear. I can't say they died, because in order for that to happen, you actually have to have had a fatal blow. They just disappear. But I'm sure they'll be fine. We'll never see them again. Anyway, now that we're back near the clown, let's try that again. Show the ticket.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Yep.
Okay, this is the thing about the circus. There's 2 points I could make about this. You can already tell that someone is juggling clowns.
Hey, this is
One,
no good.
how strong do you
I
have
can't
to
see
be able to
anything.
do that? And two, how potentially light do those clowns have to be? What is their diet? I'm going to assume gravity has like very little to do with this. I'm going to be under the assumption that
Wow.
the gravity of this world is similar to that of Earth's. But look at this. Look at this. Like, That's absolutely nuts. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4? That's 4 clowns he's juggling. That's honestly rather impressive. And this is this is actually my favorite part of this scene, and not because of the woman, trust me. Because again, this is absolutely nuts. Doesn't seem like much now, but that right there. There's no feasible way an elephant should be able to do that, and I absolutely love it. It's great. And then we just have the bog standard trapeze artist clowns. And yes, these are all clowns. Granted, it's all impressive, but...
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts!
Sounds
You
familiar.
thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see,
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
That's
But
an
we
impressive
turned the mine
nose
inside
there.
out looking for it, we couldn't find a trace.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh. Uh-oh. Busted!
darn. Who are you?
Max, run, hurry!
Wake up, fools! Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
I feel like since I'm playing it on a PS5, there seems to be a bit of a synchronization issue with the dialogue. I'd have to play this on the original hardware, which I have yet to find a copy of. Oh. Also, clowns with real knives. This is starting to slowly turn into a clown mafia. Never thought I'd hear those words coming out of my mouth. But at the same time, they just feel so incompetent. They're not even a threat. Not only that, the audience is stupid. You would think that seeing something like this and assume it's an act? No. I'm sorry, no. There's no way they would suddenly have a child getting in on this, on a circus act. No. This isn't a, I'm going to run away and join the circus BS. Then again, I shouldn't expect much. This game does have a few tropes in it. This right here should have been the red flag, especially considering that's about to break. And there it goes. No, don't cheer for that. That is not an act. You people are retarded.
Whoa!
Ah. Yeah, remember that wrench we got? That is now becoming a weapon. Get back here. Get over here. Get over here. I am not doing so hot. So I guess it's time I do that. I'm just going to do that. Let's see, about 2, maybe 3 charge attacks, and you can down these guys easy. And with that, suddenly, your ordinary fixing wrench, you know, for fixing things, is now a battle wrench. I know, game doesn't exactly make sense a whole lot of the time, but...
Alright, I guess this will have to do.
Run, kid, run! And yes, these cutscenes are very long. At least the intro is. And also, there is a bit of music that I feel is copyrighted. I'm gonna try and see if I can skip it.
Well,
If it's not
boys,
copyrighted,
shall we
I'll be
begin,
fine.
then?
But if it is, I'm going to try and skip. I'm gonna try and skip it. Well, regardless, I'm gonna try and skip it anyway. But
Do these guys ever quit?
I mean, if they quit, they wouldn't be clowns, would they? They'd probably in a different profession. What is that walking animation? What the hell?
Ah!
And yeah. And he died.
Oh, what now?
Hand over the pendant, boy! Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
No, he won't.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Hand it over! Now!
No, I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
You were probably going to kill the kid anyway. I mean, he was eavesdropping on a conversation that probably shouldn't have been needed to be heard. Also, that thing is a giant clown spider. Maybe a bug, but either way, it's clownish in nature.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy!
And I feel like this guy is like Kefka's
You idiot!
cousin.
He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max!
More like Kefka's failed
This way.
cousin, but Kefka's cousin nonetheless. And into the sewers. Yeah.
I was so scared then. But in a way, it was really fun.
Oh no, oh no,
Every
oh
boring
no,
day
oh
had been
no.
Just the same for me.
Oh, that's not good. I can't skip it, guys. I
But
can't skip
this-
it. I'll have
this
to
was
pause the
beginning of a real
recording.
adventure.